I truly believe it's so much more rewarding to do something that you can get up every day and do it with passion. Well, I realized quite early, or already during my master thesis, that research was really interesting for me. And I was very passionate about it, but I never dreamed of an academic career because it was never an option for me. It wasn't really in my perspectives, in my career path. And so therefore I was really surprised that at the end of my master's studies I had two professors asking me whether I want to pursue a PhD because I haven't thought about it before that. And I was more than happy to do so, and I started in finance, so empirical finance. And since I was doing research on financial stability and bank risk, sovereign risk, I was also very lucky to have the BIS, or the Bank for International Settlements, to support me in my research path. First of all, they supported me with data, and then I was awarded as a research fellow at the Bank for International Settlements. And working there was probably the cornerstone why I wanted to further pursue an academic career, because having this side of academic research, but at the same time having research based on financial stability, so something that is extremely relevant to banks and the real economy, and working with the Financial Stability Board there. So that was really something that I wanted to pursue further. And so here I am today. I have different passions. One is research and one is teaching, of course. So that's why I also pursued this career. I think having these both sides is really what makes me passionate about my job overall. So of course I'm really passionate teaching, and also having this practical side as a board member at the Basler Kantonalbank, so which gives me insights into aspects that I haven't really seen before. So when I teach corporate finance and intermediate and advanced corporate finance, I can now really give the students the full aspects, for example, on balance sheet management, so really from A to Z, all the aspects that are affected, which before that were just more of theoretical nature. So now I really can come up with examples, of course not insights, but examples on profound balance sheet management, and work also on applied cases with them. So just to give them throughout understanding of corporate finance. And of course, from my research, I get also the passion for teaching. So that is also the other aspect, not just the practical side. So I also teach risk management, so for example credit risk management. And there the important aspect of what I teach to my students is coming from my research and stemming from my time that I was working at the Bank for International Settlements. So there I can really give them insights on, first of all, what is state-of-the-art in credit risk modeling, what is done in practice, but also from my research, the insights on which models work when best and why not. I like to work with practical examples because in my experience that's when they are most interested and they understand it the best. Of course, you always have the technical aspects that come with it, so I always try to explain it first in a real-life example or several real-life examples and also case studies. And then when we have to do the math, of course, I always try to have fun with my students, make a few jokes here and there, and it's always very appreciated. So yeah, I think I try to have a nice environment in the classroom. So that's also a very big advantage that I'm grateful for working at the University of Applied Sciences, because we have smaller classes of 30-40 students, which gives you the opportunity to really work in a more familiar environment compared to when I teach at the University of Basel. Yes, don't be driven by monetary aspects. I know they are important to a certain degree, but I truly believe it's so much more rewarding to do something that you can get up every day and do it with passion.